Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to try some more sealed, and let's just take a quick little look. Again, just a couple more changes. We're still going with the Naya slivers, and I pretty much just wanted to add in even more creatures for taking out removal and taking out a couple of bombs, and putting in a few things that try and evade blocking and all sorts of stuff, just to see if I can maybe just get something more through. And that's what we're going to go with. If this doesn't work out very well, I've got one final idea before we just concede and open up sealed pool 2. So hopefully we'll get a match really quick, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, here we go. Got our match. Looking forward to having a good hand. That's not a good hand. Let's draw a new one. That's if this had green it'd be perfect, but we'll give it a shot. Oh boy. I don't want to go less, especially when you have a triple color deck going down to 6 cards. Your chances are even less and less of what they normally are. But who knows? I get flooded plenty, but apparently now I'm all out of mana already after 2 turns. It's great. There's a nice fog bank. Well, I may as well just... I don't really want to pacify it yet, but... Oh good, I drew a green. A little bit late, but you know what? That's fine. Now I just need another white, and then I'll be okay. To which next turn I'll probably just put Spirit Mantle on him. Although, if he's black, he'll have some sort of removal, but... That's just the game you play. Stuff gets removed. Well, there's another red, so it's not quite what I wanted, but I'll have to deal with it. Spirit Mantle. Force him to use a murder or something of the like. Yep, there's the murder. Of course! I didn't get any murders! I saw one dude the other day with 6 murder. 3 assassinate, Nighthawk. So much. It was crazy. I suppose I probably could have kept Swiftfoot Boots in, but I took those out as, you know, whatever. Well, there's a start. It's another creature. He'll be able to tap the Fog Bank and prevent it from blocking, so that's good. That's good, that's good. I'm doing my best with the offense here. He's not doing a whole lot, so it's pretty basic for the moment, but hey. And there's a pacifism. I guess I could Fiend Hunter my own guy and wait for my Fiend Hunter to die. You know, it's a possibility. And then I'll be able to get him back. Otherwise, I don't think I really have a way to remove it. I do have one Warrior Priest of Thune. I thought about putting in some Solemn Offerings, but I didn't. So, whatever. Okay, I guess I'll just pacify the Fog Bank now, then. Because that's all that thing's job is to do, is block. And if it can't block, then whatever. He's laid nothing down there. I still have a Fiend Hunter to remove something if I need to. Active Treason, I can steal something. I'm actually in decent shape right now. Granted, I still need that double white, but I'll get it. It's a matter of time. I got, what, 7 options to get white land if you count the Terramorphic Expanse and 26 more cards, so... Well, I'm not drawing anything, but that's okay. I'm totally happy with having a shock in my hand. Stave Off. Always going to give that thing protection. Well, then I'll just burn it. That was a little trick that we saw in one of the challenges. I don't remember exactly what. But he gave the creature protection from white, which makes pacifism just fall off. Because he cannot be enchanted by white things at that point. Why didn't I get any stave offs, man? It's a common. Murder's a common. Fogbank, oh, Fogbank's uncommon? Yeah, there's a Fiend Hunter. I could use my double white now, actually. I'll take his Fiend Hunter with my Fiend Hunter. Although that's dangerous, because then he kills mine and he gets his back. But, I'm gonna need a creature, so, you know. At least in my case, not this turn. Yeah, I don't want to do it this turn because it's silly. But if I get Aegis Angel out there, I can make my Fiend Hunter indestructible, and then, you know, good luck dealing with him. It'll take a couple removal spells. I only have 5 land now, so hopefully I can... Wow, he's got an Aegis Angel of his own? So I can just exile his Fiend Hunt. Ugh. Man, that's rough. I have to get rid of the Angel at that point. Yeah, I have to get rid of my Angel now instead. Or his Angel. It's just too powerful. It's too powerful! Whatever. Goodbye. And now maybe I can trick him into blocking or something and maybe kill it with Giant Growth. We'll see. Hopefully I get a land instead, and then I'll just make my Fiend Hunter indestructible. Wow. Well, so much for being able to do whatever the heck I wanted. I wonder what it's like getting so many rares. Let's see here. Cast the Seraph first. Well, it's not going to matter, because I can either cast spells or do whatever. I have to cast the Sarah, though. So I can try and block with Giant Growth and kill his Angel. Get some sort of threat out there. And because it's Vigilant, I can still attack in next turn and then Giant Growth during his. Because I can't exactly attack during his turn, so I'll be able to cast as many spells as I really want. Mark of the Vampire. Well, that changes things. Now I can't kill it with the Giant Growth. Now my only option is to play an Aegis Angel and Giant Growth my Aegis Angel when he attacks. But by that point, I mean, best case scenario, I'm getting my land for it next turn. I'm going to get smashed for 14 points in the process. He's going to gain it all. Yeah. Can't beat better cards. Just can't beat the better cards. Hey, that helps. Yeah, I'll get rid of his Mark of the Vampire that way. Tap a white and a red, please. Oh, no, 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 no! I'm stupid! I'm really stupid. I should have used Active Treason and then attacked. I would have gained 7 life. That would have been a huge swing. Oh, I'm terrible. I was so worried about keeping the green for Giant Growth I didn't want to tap out, but no, I could have sat. I absolutely could have sat. That would totally have been worth it. Dang it, what a mistake. What a mistake. Oh well. Bloodhunter Bat. Oh man, that would have been 7 points on him. He would have fallen down to, what, 16? I would have been at 19? Well, now 17. Man. That's going to cost me. There's no, oh, he's not attacking. Alright, so he's a smart player. He knows a little bit better than that, huh? Okay, well... I don't have too many options. I guess I'll just make my Sarah Angel indestructible. It's that or the Fiend Hunter, but at this point he'll have enough other things he wants to remove. I don't know what he would want to do. I really don't. Oh, I wish I had that. That would be a 14-point swing. Man, I should have had that. He would have been able to attack one more time, but it looks like he was scared to do that anyway. And I mean, I would have obviously gained the life back for it. So even if he did attack and I took it, I would still be +2. He'd be -7. Oh well. This is where things get interesting. I can make him 8, which 5, 6, 7. That would be good enough. So I guess I'll just attack. Well, actually, I could attack with just the Sarah. I can attack with both. What the heck am I afraid of? We'll see. Alright, so he blocks there just as fodder, just so he doesn't take 1,000,000 points. Oh, he should totally be at 14! At least this time, if I lose this game, that's fine. I deserve it after a blunder like that. And you know, I got to play a good match. So hey, I'm happy with this. I still have a chance. I don't know what he could possibly be holding to cast. I wonder if it's something with double blue. Actually, active treason now? No, that's right. Well, how would that work? If I cast active treason, would this thing still trigger and I not be able to attack? Even though it would be my possession at that point? Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Sarah just lost indestructibility. And great, now he's cloning what? Fiend Hunter. Lovely. And there goes Sarah. Oh, that's game. You can't beat good cards, man. You just can't. I guess we'll figure out then how active treason will work against this thing. There's nothing else I can do anyway, so... yeah, we'll just figure out, see if it wants to work, see if it doesn't. It'll just be for science more than anything. He had too much stuff. Oh, it does let me attack. What do you know? Now, if only there was a way I could freaking sacrifice it or kill it or something, man. Oh, well. Even if I had 7 more life, it wouldn't help me. It just wouldn't help. He'd be at 9, I'd be at 12, but I got nothing now. I got nothing for the angel. Another clone? Man! So he had Aegis Angel, Double Clone, Arbiter. It's 4 rares he's already played. Is that 2 Aegis Angels? Oh no, he just cloned it, that's right. Man. Double Fiend Hunter to go with that. Or is that triple? Or no, one of them's a clone. I don't even know, man. God, it must be nice to have 4 rares. And I have 1. And then all these good common uncommons. Again, yeah, like multiple Fiend Hunters. I didn't get a single Murder or Stave Off or Fog Bang. I don't think I got any Fog Bangs. It's just... this pool just doesn't work. It just can't. I'll give it one more shot. I can't really ask for much more. I got solid cards, you know? I got solid cards, I put up a good fight, and he quits. Alright, let's go Lead Spock. Probably my last game with this build. I guess if I win, I'll play one more. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Wow, an actual good hand. An actual good hand for the first time in my entirety of sealed slot 1 pool. I think this is the first time with any of the decks I've ever used actually gotten a good hand. I got all the mana I need. I have good spells, good creatures, several creatures. I actually have a removal spell. Wow. Alright, let's see how this works, man. Maybe I can make something happen. Okay, play the green first. And then next turn... next turn I'd rather play the creature rather than get my double white. So Terramorphic will come down. Yeah, so that means I won't be able to play the Fiend Hunter until like turn 5. But that's probably okay. I'd rather remove a bigger threat than, you know, nothing. Especially if he's got no board and I cast... oops. And I cast this guy. He really won't be able to be blocking anything, so that's nice. Oh yeah, and then with this guy, he won't be able to block. Things are actually going well. This is the way I envision this thing working, you know? When you don't draw 10 land and 6 cards, and you actually get proportional amounts of good mixes of stuff, it works well. I feel like these decks aren't actually that bad. They just don't draw very well at all. There's an Assassinate. don't even think I got any of those, man, and that's not even a good removal spell. Oh boy. That's alright though, that's alright. I got more creatures than he has removal spells. Okay, play the Terramorphic. Oh, see, now I really don't want to play this guy when he's got nothing that can block. And this guy can already tap one creature, really. First I'll just pop this and get my white. Man, I don't really want to waste it, but with no board, I gotta just take it. I gotta take the board. There, you can't block. You can't block this turn, which is obviously fine because you're not going to need to block during my combat. I mean, I could have made it either creature. It doesn't say can't attack. That would require flash. He's gonna have to play 2 creatures. Aha! That is totally worth Fiend Huntering. Because he's a big dude that I will never be able to get around. Okay, at least I think I want to Fiend Hunter him. Can't hurt, you know? I mean, I guess I could just tap him anyway, but whatever. This is actually making my deck look good. It's like, I have answers, I have creatures, I have stuff to do, and he has nothing to do. I know how that feels, buddy. Believe me. Oh yeah, Tormented Soul. He just top-decked that. He definitely just top-decked that. Poor guy. Can't even block. I'll just keep playing my land and keep attacking. Boom, boom, boom. I'll tap you anyway. Sweet. I actually have lethal next. Oh, you know what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, if I just casted both of these, I could have won that turn, but no, not true. I do have lethal next turn, though. Oh, another Assassinate. Now he'll get his spider back, but that's okay. I can still tap his spider, so whatever. That'll still allow me to get 4 points through, 5, 6, 7 with Giant Growth, 8, 9 with Shock. Yeah, I'm not worried. I could even use Tectonic Rift if he had multiple creatures, so... Hey, an Acidic Slime! Lots of stuff to do. But I'm actually just gonna win the hard way. Tap that guy. Wait to see... Nothing's going on. Giant Growth. Oh, victory! I won a game and it actually looked like my deck was a good deck. Alright. I guess that means I get to give it another chance. I get to give it another chance. Congratulations, deck. Oh, he wants some more. And no, he doesn't. Alright, let's go. A big ray of light. I got a big pile of crap ready to play against you with. Let's see here. I do not want Aegis Angel in my opening hand. I can't... No, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna ship that. I shouldn't have shipped it. Well, that's actually not bad. You know what? I don't hate that. I can't ask for any better than 5. Figures, Aegis Angel is back. Unreal. I don't want that in my opening hand. Whatever. What am I supposed to do? The thought process was, the way this deck likes to draw mana, if you only keep a 2-land hand, it likes to not give you any more, but heaven forbid you keep a 4-land hand, it gives you a whole bunch. I figured I'd be mana screwed, I'd rather just try and take a free mulligan, see if I can get a 3-land hand. Nope. And then of course I get my 6 drop back. Oh, look at that. Look at that top deck. I can play this. I can put a Spirit Mantle on something. Watch him unsummon it and make me sad. Haha, no unsummon. First Strike and Vigilance work really well together. This is good. This is good. Cast a Phantasmal Dragon. That'd be great. I'll kill him with Active Treason. More land. I don't hate that, considering I have Aegis Angel in my hand. I need to learn to use the attack with all button. I keep feeling like I'm so used to 2013 and 2012 that, like, even with the chatting, like, I'll type a message and I'm used to it automatically popping on the screen. So there'll be times like I type a message to a guy and then I'll instantly, you know, either like leave the game or say something else, and I'll expect that like he saw both of them when obviously they don't, because you have to make it pop up now. Attack with all. There we go. I totally got it. So I have to get used to things like that. Come on, this is boring. You have to do something. God, what are you, my deck? I'm all to 5, man. You can't let me beat you this easy. Let's see, 30, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got a 41 card deck. There you go. Now you can do stuff, right? Oh, a Pit Scorpion. That's okay, because I'm protection from creatures. So I do not care. Oh, I could Fiend Hunter that. I would rather Fiend Hunter something a little bit better, though. Considering, yeah, I have a 3-turn clock. I can't make it 2 turns. I guess if I... let's see here. If I casted a Fiend Hunter, I could maybe make it 2 turns? I don't think so. No, I'll just hold on to that removal. He got a black, he got his 5th land. I'll just swing in with the guy who is protection from creatures. I will save my removals and other options that I will like to use. Yeah, even if it was the other way around, this guy would be 3/3 first strike. He still wouldn't be able to block. The death touch wouldn't take place because the first strike damage would kill him first. Okay, that changes the clock slightly. I'm just going to Active Treason it to counter that out. So he'll take 5, he'll go down to 3, and then he'll be dead within a turn. Oh, there you go. There you go. What's he going to do? I'm just going to block. And I'm going to kill your dude. Not only am I first strike, I'm pro creatures, so I doubly don't die. I don't know if he didn't know that, or if he just didn't think, or didn't care, or whatever. Oh, I can almost just kill him, but not quite. So I'm going to Active Treason this guy. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can shock him and kill him. I can kill him this turn. Cool. Yeah, thanks for attacking with that Scorpion. You lowered your clock. Unless you got a counterspell, which you probably would have already used. There's the first strike. Oh, I thought that was everything. There's everything else. And now I'll just shock you. Oh, 2 victories in a row! This deck might actually get to stay.